Welcome back everyone to Funky Star TV News Time. Wike gives quick notice to Asairi Dokubo, other secessionist agitators. Now, Wike forgets say that only 2.5 years in get to stay in that power. Because una know say power dey sweet like when somebody they very, very drunk. Now, so this power be because then they assume say that they above everyone in the states. I mean the governors and the so-called presidents. Now, this quick notice they come days after Asairi Dokubo don't declare Biafra government. Not forget, say Asairi Dokubo come and last second talk say na him be the leader of new government in Biafra land. When gist not can go down well with a lot of people everywhere in the world. It will not go down well. So but if you check the whole thing very, very well, if you see maybe these people that they play game make people not quickly understand say FG na them they behind waiting Asairi Dokubo come out come nyan. You know, because that nyan is on Asairi Dokubo come nyan ain't come out just because say they want to further destroy the agitation of Biafra. Asairi Dokubo na Muslim. Even though saying come from Ijaw land, we know things when Asairi Dokubo don't do. Even people when come from Ikwiri in Port Harcourt, where in day, where in house and a family day, they not support Asairi Dokubo with the statement when they come out publicly come make. You know, but all these things now about politics, you know. You no go ever trust this kind of people. Both Asairi Dokubo, both the other one will be Wike. We know say when Wike come out, Asairi Dokubo they among people when support Wike as governor of Rivers State. Not them, you know. And they no go fit deceive us again. But today the news they tell us say Wike give Asairi Dokubo a quit notice and other secessionist agitators. One more thing, Sunday Igboho is now being disowned by his own Oduwa people. All these things when they happen, now the Kabas, now the Fulani people. When we don't know now, say Fulani they don't turn back, go meet good Lord Jonathan. That is the APC people. For Jonathan to come succeed Buhari. So that Jonathan go only rule for 4 years. After that 4 years, he go return the power. Give the northern people when Brengan come out. I can see no wonder when Jonathan they run up and down in Aso Rock. Every day they go Aso Rock. Every time Jonathan they Aso Rock. All of us remember the time even where they send Jonathan go different places. And Jonathan himself don't come and come tell us say he no go contest again as Nigerian president. But the news don't let us know say they don't do one secret meeting sometime ago because they don't want to make the power go meet somebody like Bola Tinubu or Biafran man or Biafran woman. But that one not be the bone of contention, ladies and gentlemen. What do we get today to discuss about this Asairi Dokubo and Wike game where they play with Biafran people. Wike don't claim say he not be Biafran man. He don't claim him many times. And the man head they hot. He even don't invite the military boss yesterday here. Tell and see make gun kill all the whole ESN and IPOB people in Rivers State. So make we read a little bit. Then after this Wike and Asairi Dokubo news, we go down, go see how the Yoruba people constantly disown Sunday Igboho. Now, no say saboteurs full everywhere. When they don't want better thing to come to that Nigeria. In other words, them be the Nigerians antichrists. They're full everywhere in that country. Both east, both north, both south, both west. They're everywhere. And this group of men, now the people when we see that they benefit from the oil when they land and from federal government. Then they call them stakeholders. Then they call them. And then be the bad eggs when we get everywhere. Then some no one make Biafra come, some no one make Oduduwa come. The only thing when they want now, this one Nigeria when don't fail everybody, and this same one Nigeria when not they eat fruit, and also the same one Nigeria when don't expire since 2014. Governor Wike has warned the secessionist agitators like ex-militant leader Asairi Dokubo and the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB that they will not be allowed to operate in Rivers State. Like what I said before in my opening, Governor Wike forget say na only 2.5 years in get to go sit down for inside his house. Then they talk like say then carry one state give them for hand. Wike said this when he received the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atahiru, on contested visit at Government House, Port Harcourt on Tuesday. Remember, see, before ESN people dive into Rivers State, Wike not invite Lieutenant General Atahiru Ibrahim. And don't forget, say, Ibrahim himself, when be Northerner, a Fulani man, they run up and down, they go Rivers State, when even his state, the state when they come from, they burn down. When Boko Haram, they mock at them every now and then. See, army people refuse to come out from their hideout when they burn down states and cities in the north. But places when they come, na him in they go do contested visit, forgetting about the war against Boko Haram and the war against terrorism everywhere in the northern part of the zoo called Nigeria. He added that Rivers State will not be part of any move to secede from the country. Rivers State-based agitators Dokubo had recently formed what he described as Biafra de facto customary government, in which he declared himself as the president. That is president of nowhere. Naim Asairi Dokubo be on his own side. President of nowhere. Because we don't know whether Asairi Dokubo declare. Now only him and his cronies which more for them. I don't know what that they declared there. He also included most part of south and southeast of the territory of his new country. Yeah, man. But Wike said that he will never allow any secessionist group like the one led by Dokubo to use Rivers as the base for their separatist activities. He asked the agitators to go elsewhere for their agitations. Also, those who are talking about their independence, they can go anywhere but not from here. We are not part of any secession. We will support the army and other security agencies to make sure they reduce the level of crimes and criminalities in the states. In his response, Lieutenant General Tahiru Ibrahim commended Wike on his zero tolerance for separatist group. You see, Now Northern Janjaweed man, now him be the leader in the comment. And Wike never even finish his statement. The other man don't they commend them. Because they know within them plan. Even the Islamization agenda, Wike hand, they inside. Wike hand. All the whole governors in Nigeria, their hands, they inside that Islamization agenda. That is why if Biafran people and Oduduwa people not take a very strong stand against these criminals, what they call politicians in Nigeria, una no go succeed this fight. Una got to take a very tough and serious stance against these people. For Biafra to come to actualization, it's not going to be easy, but it will come if we all join our hands together. If we not tell ourselves lies again, or we not betray ourselves, Biafra will easily come, then Oduduwa will easily come. Northerners, now only them be the people when they reject this separation. Now only them, they reject this agitation. Because they know say any day when Biafra separate from Nigeria, any day when Oduduwa nation separate from Nigeria, they are done forever. Again, now because of the oil well when full Nigeria, because of the oil when full Nigeria, when they don't turn to their own supermarket where they gain, then when be the northern oligarchy. Now he made them, they hold distance, say then too much love one Nigeria. A place where they claim say then too much love. Common electricity, not they there. They not if provide give people. Common potable water, not they there. Hospital, not they there. Schools, not they there. But then they claim say they love one. Then they claim say they love one Nigeria past everybody. These people are serial criminals. The northern people. That is why they do all these things when they do in order not to separate that country. We don't hear now say they don't go buy different warplane when they want to kill people in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I say we continue. I also thank you for your continued non-tolerance approach against separatist group and also your contribution in promoting peaceful coexistence among the various communities that lives in River State. Atahiru has also recently warned that the army will soon move against the secessionist agitators. Remember, see, some few days back, Nahem army people, they don't vow, say, if you be organization, when we say you not be government sponsored organization, say they will kill everybody, both in the village, both in the cities, any kind of organizations. But when they don't yarn this thing, they don't talk about the herdsmen people when they kill Nigerian people. So these northerners, they are out to kill, to maim and destroy that nation. So I say they not talk about herdsmen people, but they say any organization, both the NGOs, when we say not be from the government, that is non-governmental organizations, they then go kill everybody with warplane. They don't vow them. And here they don't still talk them again. They very soon, all the whole groups, then go finish everybody in that country, both in the villages, both in the cities, both in anywhere where they say they go find them. But they not they talk about how they want to follow the Boko Haram or bandit or now because of this same disintegration. So people they wait for army people, make them do their worst. Igboho don't tell us say in the wait, they're not they run, they don't they ready to fight the fight against anybody when we come say ain't won't fight them. That's so them talk. So make we take a look on how they take this on Sunday Igboho. Now, Yoruba elders this on Sunday Igboho says he lied about monarchs. Elders supporting him. That is in the third people now say the monarch, that is the Obis, or their kings, or their Obas, they support him. And some elders of the land, they support him. So for that reason now, then they claim now, see, they don't want Sunday Igboho. Okay? All these people, once again, when they come out, they talk or they yap all these things in public domain. Now, people, when the northerners don't buy through way, when they don't carry Ghana must go give them, then go come out, they yap anyhow when they like. Shortly after, some traditional rulers in Yoruba land said that they are not supporting Sunday Igboho and his call for succession. The Yoruba Council of Elders have also disowned Sunday Igboho, making it clear that the Yoruba have invested a lot into one Nigeria and they can't choose to opt out. They also said that there was no platform where Yoruba monarch and elders met with Sunday Igboho. Record that the activist claimed that he has the support of some traditional rulers. These people in Nigeria, all these old people, when go die today, die tomorrow, now then they come and they deceive the youth. Now the youth of tomorrow now that they deceive. These people, they have nothing to render to you and they have nothing to write home about. All these on our elderly men and women, when they come out in the public, they yap nonsense. They don't have anything in your favor. Everything when they get now in their favor and in their children's favor only. You will never achieve any good thing in that country with these elders when all of them they hopeless and useless. All of them, not because of them, make you day the way where you day tomorrow and today and forever. If you are not change, you got to stand up because these people now all of them now the Boko Haram when they kill you. Even though say he not carry gun can kill you, in they use the mouth they finish your life because them they don't go carry money and Asurok, so they will come and come talk anything when they want in order to destroy the Oduduwa's agitations. All of them are the terrorists when they are country. If you could also recall that Igboho said the Yoruba'S are no longer part of Nigeria anymore, Yoruba elders have now responded to that statement and they said that Igboho doesn't represent the Yoruba people in his call for succession. According to the cable, the Secretary General of the Yoruba Council of Elders, Kunle Olajide, said that there are still Yoruba people in the federal government. He mentioned that the Vice President is a Yoruba man. There are masters, governors that are Yoruba, so no one can make a declaration that the Yoruba people aren't part of Nigeria anymore. Sunday Igboho is free to make any decision he wants. He is an adult, but he doesn't speak for the whole Yoruba people. He also claimed that there are traditional rulers and elders sponsoring him. None of them have met with him. We have invested a lot into Nigeria's formation and unity. It is unwise to call for succession. Finally, Sunday Igboho have been losing support of some Yoruba leaders since he said that the Yoruba'S are not part of Nigeria. Yoruba elders have now disowned him, making it clear that it is unwise to leave Nigeria. These old people, now them be on a problem with Nigerian people. All these old people, when we say their life don't finish, now them be on a problem. If you continue to listen to all these people, I don't tell you now, even to Biafran people, una got to take the bull by the horn. Otherwise, una no go see anything. Because if una begin to do smell, that thing when una dey look for, it will take many years to come. And don't forget, see, Biafra as a nation don't they exist from more than 600 years ago. They come up to today. Now the same thing. Still, the Biafra not come. Why the Biafra never come since that 600 years ago? Now still because of these saboteurs where they fool every nick and cranny in states of that nation. So if we still continue to use the same strategy when they use since 600 years they come, even the same strategy when Ojuku don't use, Ojuku don't go, till today the Biafra never still come. Forget if not the same strategy una won't continue to use. Meaning say una go stop to the mind all these governors, all these elderly people, all these Igboho, all these Yoruba people, all these old people, when they among una got to take the bull by the horns. Meaning say na action time. Without action, if you preach from here to America, that thing you no go see them, because those bad eggs when they among the Biafran people and among the Duduwa people, they no go give on a chance, because they know see all of them they like them like bull. So that matter of a succession, it go be very hard to achieve it. So now action time instead of too much talk. Time they go, time they waka, they go jete by jete. These same bad people, they still did there. Loot all our treasure. All the whole oil money where they said that they pocket her. No primary school, no secondary school, no good educational system, no potable water, no hospital, nothing. If them when be the elderly people, when according to the news, when they yarn and the governors, when they claim say, oh, they're not there among people, when they suppose on the Igboho and the Igboho and the governors in the southeastern part of the country, that they do their own thing as well. Anything happen to them today, na America, tomorrow, na London, na there, that they treat themselves. But you, when be common Nigerian person, if ordinary malaria fever catch you, you no go see where you go treat yourself. At the end of the day, you go die. When you die, your own don't finish you. Those old men, when they deceive you, when they tell you say no stand up, we are still in one Nigeria, then they survive. They're still alive. But somebody when just ordinary malaria catch, you not see where he could go hospital. That one don't die like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. But all these old men, when we say all the whole money when they're in Nigeria, they inside their pocket. All the whole oil money, they inside their pocket. Or everything, they inside their pocket. They still they live. So it better right now make una take the bull by the horn. Make una stop to the listen to all these old people and all these governors. Because if you continue to listen to them, they pity them from here to 100 years. Oh yeah, una continue to agitate to. And that thing, now so it will still continue until when una go take that action. Too much talk in this matter of succession, no good again. No, now the action time be this. If you not pull action, forget APC and PDP cronies. They remain there forever and ever. That suffer where they suffer, you will continue to suffer that suffer forever and ever. If you go to Yoruba'S, young people body men, ladies and gentlemen, march out in millions to tell these people that look, the voice of the people is the voice of God. I will tell them, say, now the people, that them be the governments. Not be them when they force themselves into seat of power. When nobody, they choose them. They go choose themselves. Like this Asairi Dokubo. Suddenly Asairi Dokubo just come and come talk, say, oh, now him be the president of one thing. Can you imagine? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not here, we don't talk today. The only thing when Funky D got to contribute here, we say, too much talk, no go win this fight. The thing we go win the fight, now action. Continue to subscribe. Bye.